Hi, dear friends. Today we will discuss the conceptual framework of management. Hmm? Uh, there are two types of organization basically. One is organization that is established to earn profit, and another one is a non-profit organization. Hmm? So, profit earning organization, its objective is very clear. They are established to earn profit or maximum profit. Or non-profit organizations are established, say for example a school, a college, a library, that are established to earn another objective, say for example spread education, better medical facilities, spread literacy and all. So we can say any organization that is established has certain objectives, and it is the prime duty of the organization to achieve that objective, because that organization is only established to earn to achieve that objective. So, to achieve that objective, organization do certain tasks. They perform certain duties, certain functions, and through performing these tasks, through performing these duties, through performing these functions, the organization achieves or tries to achieve its objective. So uh, the management means a ladder that leads you to the destination, or that leads you to the your objective. You perform certain tasks, say for example planning, organization, directing, coordination, motivation and control, and by performing these functions you try to achieve your objective or whatever you wants to achieve. So we can say management, the meaning of management means a ladder that leads you to the destination, or management is the path that leads you to your objective or your destination. So we can define management by saying that management is a tool that in that we perform certain duties, certain functions, and by performing these functions and duties we try to achieve your objective. So this is a very short management meaning. So the success of management lies how close you are to your objective. That means closer you are to your objective means you are successful. Say for example a student sets his target to achieve 80% marks in the examination. If he scores 70% marks, he is more successful rather than when he scores 60 or 50% marks. So success depends upon your closeness, or how far you are from your objective. So every organization wants to be successful, no doubt, but at the same time there is another concept, and that is effectiveness. First you understand the concept of effectiveness. Yeah? Every organization which works for a certain objective uses some resources. And these resources, say for example, for a business organization, man, machine, material, man, money. These are the primary resources for an organization. And every resource has its own cost. Say for example, when you take a loan, you have to pay interest. When you hire a person, you have to pay wages or salary to him. When you purchase a heavy machinery or raw material, you have to pay the cost of it. So every resources has a certain cost. And in the highly competitive world, it is very necessary that you use minimum resources to achieve your objective. Uh, if you waste your resources, or if you use more resources to achieve your objective, you cannot survive for a longer period in the competitive world. Say for example, if there is a fly sitting on the table and you have to kill the fly, you are using a big hammer to kill the fly. So no doubt you are successful, because now when you are using a big hammer to kill the fly, fly is nowhere, dead or alive. But this task we could have achieved by a strike of a small finger. So when you can kill a fly by a strike of a small finger, you are using a big hammer. That means you are successful, but you are not effective. Not effective because you are wasting so much resources to achieve your objective. So management must be successful, and at the meantime it should be effective also. So we can now define the management in such a form that management means performing certain tasks. Certain task means certain functions that it starts from planning and ends with control to achieve our objectives successfully as well as effectively. Because if you achieve your objective, no doubt you are successful, but at the main time, how effective you are, it is also equally important. So good management means you must be successful and you must be effective. So we can say there are a number of illustrations are there when we see a big showroom is opened or inaugurated with a much fanfare and a very wide coverage in the newspapers, etc. But over a period of time, in say for 1 or 2 months, the showroom is nowhere in the competitive world because the management is not successful. So we must try to achieve our objective with minimum resources, and that is the key to survive in the highly competitive cutthroat competition.